all that what's your take on passive income? Is it even possible?
There is no such thing as completely passive income. There are different forms of income, but none of them are completely 100% passive without requiring a lot of upfront work. So
glad you said it.
It's just not. And the most passive way of actually making money with the least amount of work is investing. It is the easiest to get into, the easiest to understand, and you can make extraordinary amount of wealth through small amounts of income. So passive income in the way that it's marketed online or through what we see on the internet, it's take it with a pinch of salt and understand who's saying it, why they're saying it, and nothing is passive without a lot of work. The easiest way and the single easiest way to get rich long term is by investing in the stock market.
Yeah, and I feel like that's, again, if you were exposed to that as a kid and you knew about it, then you know. Otherwise, it feels like this wild, wild west. Like, it feels so scary and you're like, well, how do I know what that means? Like, where do people start to give them a 60-second masterclass on investing? Where do people start?
So we believe that to start investing, we need to pick individual stocks. We need to find the next Tesla, the next Nvidia, the next Amazon. But the truth is, that could work, but it's very, very hard to do. And it requires a lot of time and a lot of energy to do it, even semi-safely, and you could still get it wrong. Even experts get it wrong. Actually, a great example of this is in the 2008 Lehman Brothers, just before the financial crisis, just before they collapsed, which triggered the entire financial global crisis, analysts at one of the largest investment banks in the world gave Lehman a buy rating. A buy. A couple of months later, it collapsed. These are some of the smartest people in finance, and they have access to information, to data. They have experience that most of us don't have, and they still got it catastrophically wrong. That's to say, it is very, very hard to do. It's almost impossible to consistently get it right. If they can't get it right, it's very hard for normal people with less information, less time to be able to do it consistently and reliably. So the way that I recommend for people to start when it comes to investing is